All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they give now back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they Çlăšh for Biafraland and beyond. Yes, my people, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications to make be saying not only you go get our news anytime where we drop. Yes, my people, also remember to like and share this news. So all right, my people, the one with the hot as we dey talk am soon, na the one we go soon drop for now. He says here that the Nigerian army has clashed with the Biafran army in Ebonyi state and has recovered weapons as Fulani headsmen has sent many to judgment. My people, now so we go they give am to una back to back updates. These are the details, these are the news in details, as you know say. Now what we they do? Yes, my people, recently, earlier on this afternoon, the Nigerian army has clashed with the Biafra army and recovered weapons. Then the Fulani headsmen, within that same time frame, slaughtered many, or rather we are encountered by some villagers. These are the details, rather. We are encountered by some villagers or questioned about the place where they were, as they were feeding their cows. Exactly, as they were feeding their cows, and these villagers came in and asked them why they were in their lands, and the Fulani men got aggressive on them and attacked them, because of course the villagers or the farmers were requesting that they leave their land because we are spoiling their crops, which is normal. That is what we expect. But we know the whole situation with the country now, and with the fact that they've been asked to give land to all of them, and I feel like that is what they themselves they now have in mind, that they've allocated land to them. Now, my people, if they've allocated land to you guys, that means people should know and have an exact time that people are going to that land, or people should have been showed the land or wherever it is. Now, these particular people do not care about the fact about the land or wherever it is they were given. All they care about is that they were given a land, and that is where they were given land, and that land can be anything they decide to choose or whatever it is. I do not know exactly what is going through their head, but this is just what I am trying to explain at this point. But then this is the whole issue concerning them and everything they've done. One thing I'm sure is that I do not understand how this same set of people are involved in all these things and are being allowed to be set free. They are still allowed to do whatever it is they want to do without being arrested. These people are people that, in fact, I believe they are not people that should even be allowed in public. But then, because of the fact that, of course, whoever Jagaban or whatever his name is on an agreement with them to, I don't know what he has agreed to help them with. But then these same people are being let out into the public and have been allowed to do so, to get themselves involved or to walk around peacefully, when you know that these people can be as violent as ever. They can do and undo. But then, of course, because of whatever it is that you have in mind, you have something in mind for them, or I don't know what exactly this particular man has with them, or whatever it is that he and them have had in the past that is making him do this. But then this is what he does to these people. He allows them in, allows them to go about their business like nothing is happening, and they keep killing people. And my people, you know the main thing, there is no consequence for whatever these people do. The same people are allowed to move around scot-free without any damage, without anything happening to them, without anything at all being done to them. How can we now progress from this, my people? How can we now actually succeed? What shows that we can actually progress and actually make impact when this type of people are allowed to roam about freely without even being watched, without being properly guided? They can decide to kill people, they can decide to do anything, and they will be left alone. These same people walk around with guns, they walk around with anything they want to walk around with. They are not stopped. They are not talked to. They are not. They if they are actually stopped or called to order, they would later be released. So what is then the reason? It's as if they have a hold that we did not lose up to those soldiers, because that is what they normally do. They wake up in the morning and they feel, hey, we can do this, we can do that, we can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say, because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army, or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. Maybe we look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there is a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment, with everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French, it's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that, because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, come and hit, or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place, because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move, that there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single. So we know there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes. And that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are, that concerns the IPOB movement, that concerns the Biafra movement, that concerns this movement, that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.